main message I brought today is that the electricity industry is going through tremendous transformation, not only as an industry, but also with all the policy changes here in Alberta. I think it's really important that we look ahead, look to the future, but focus on the practical implementation of all these changes to ensure that Albertans can have a safe, reliable, affordable, and increasingly green electricity for the future. The largest change that we're incurring right now has to do with the increased emphasis on environmental regulation. Here in Alberta, we will be on a path to retire our coal plants, for example, and we must replace that generation with something that is cleaner, but also reliable and affordable. So the environmental transformation as we look ahead to the next decade is significant. The Alberta government announced their climate leadership plan, so there's now a carbon fee that's increasing as we go forward, so that's an environmental policy. Then in this last November, they announced some significant restructuring to the electricity sector. Our market structure is going to change. They're introducing energy efficiency programs. They're introducing distributed generation. There's just every element of our electricity sector in terms of its market and how we interface with customers and the technology we use is going to be affected by this policy. So what we look at and an emphasis that we have in the discussion is we have to have constructive dialogue about these things. We have to focus on a smooth transition. And we also need to make sure all the pieces, when put together, fit together well so that Albertans, again, can have an affordable electricity that they can rely on. Right now, we're at a historical low in terms of electricity prices, so I do see electricity prices increasing over time here in Alberta, but the amount of increase, how quickly and how much, really depends on what the implementation plan is around these policy announcements. So it's really too early to tell how much, how soon, and how far will it go. It all depends on the implementation plan, and that is currently under development and will be part of the discussions with government and their plans over the next several years.